Hey guys, how you doing? It's Harry here again. So just got back from the car boot. It was a very small car boot today, but didn't stop me from buying as much as possible as usual. So we'll start off with some of the smaller things I bought. First up, got a few silver coins. We've got some sixpences here, and what these ones, 3p. Yeah, 3p there. I think majority of these are just 50% silver. I paid £15 for the lot, so you wanted 15 for these and £2 for these here. But together I got them £15 a lot. I think it was a pretty good little deal. Not a huge amount of silver here, but it's enough to make some money one day. Good little investment, I think silver is. I like to buy it every now and then when I can. Got quite an old one here as well. We got what was it, an 1873 3p. I think it's in okay condition. Let's open up and have a look. That'll be the new one, I imagine. Yeah, it's 1941 there. And this one here. Camera going to focus for me. The focus camera or not? The camera don't want to focus. Oh, there we go. It's a bit better. Yeah, so 1873. Quite a old coin. In not too bad condition. Not the best still, but pretty good. So yeah, we got them there. I think we've got 20 coins here total, so if I did want to sell them on, I'd probably get £1 a piece from at a car boot selling them on, so that'd be £5 profit if I wanted to, but I'll probably keep it for investment purposes, buy old coins because I think they'll go up in the future. I think majority of these ones in here are just scrap. I think there's a few in good condition, but I think majority are just scrap. See if I can find a really bad one. Yeah, like that. I mean, that's completely worn, isn't it? You can barely make out the ear on that one. You can just about on that one, but some of these are like ruined. So some of these are completely scrap. Some are in okay condition. But yeah, I think for the price, I think it was a pretty good deal. Quite happy with them. I'll keep them in the bag so I remember how much I paid for them. So we got those there, very nice. Up next, we got a nice selection of vintage novelty items. There was a person there who had an antique shop and they had to shut down due to COVID. So they were selling off all their stuff. They had some higher end stuff and some other antique bits I didn't know much about, but they had a massive box of lighters and I picked out some of the cool little vintage ones. A lot of them don't work. I'll try and get them working, probably doing another video on them. I think some of them work. I like the t-shirt ones. I think they're quite cute, but yeah, that one works. So yeah, quite funky little bunch of lighters. You want 50p each for them. I got 6 here, but he let me have them for £2.50 for the lot, which is quite a good deal, I think. So I'll try and get some of these working and I'll probably use them. I'll do a video on them, and the rest, if I can't get them working, I'll just do a little another job lot, broken lighters for a car boot. Hey, he stood up by himself. Good little lad. Right, so that's that. Next up, we're gonna have to zoom out. I think we've got some bigger items today. Let's just zoom out a bit. Ooh. Don't even know if the table will be big enough, but we'll see. So yeah, wee, upsy daisy. Right, first up, we'll get this boy. So we got Hilti, very good tool brand, as most people know. Anybody got any ideas what's going to be in here? Drum roll. So up. If I opened it the right way. There we go. Ta-da! No tools, sadly. But what's in here is the vacuum, I think it's the vacuum attachment for the SDS. So basically you can clip this onto the bottom of your drill, and when you drill a hole, it's got a little vacuum in there. It sucks up the dust. So it's quite good if you're drilling into something in a finished house, you need to drill a big hole, something like that. It will just absorb as much of the dust as possible, making it making a lot less mess, should we say. But yeah, I paid £10 for this. which I think was pretty good. If this is all working, this will be ideal. I'm not sure if it will. Hopefully it fits more modern Hilti stuff. That's another thing, it might not. But still, for a tenner, I can get £5 for the case and whatever else for this. Also, there's something else in here, but I didn't see what it was. We've got Hilti. We've got some grease here as well, have we? Yeah, that still feels pretty full and rather greasy. So that might be worth something as well. Anything else? No, nothing else of much importance. But yeah, good case and good condition. Should be able to get some money for it. Hopefully a bit of profit. So there we have our Hilti. Right, up next, get on to the things that are going to make me some money, hopefully. First up, we've got this. This is almost, I think it is a child's air rifle casing, this one. It's got a bit of copper pipe in there. Probably somebody made a little handmade toy gun for their kid. But yeah, I only paid £1 for this one, which is pretty good, I think. I'll clean it up. I'll probably get I'll hopefully get a £5 once it's all cleaned up. Might even get a bit of pipe to make it look like a proper toy gun for a kid. But yeah, for £1, I thought I'm having that. I haven't seen one this small before. It's a proper little child size one. I'll keep it there for a sec. Next one up, we've got a big casing here. You can see the size difference on that, can't you? Compared to the child's, the other one. Now I paid a little bit much for this. I paid a tenner for this one, but it looks really well made in my opinion. I haven't been able to find a brand or name on here yet. I'm gonna clean it up and what have you and see what we can find. Seems to be like a proper well-made stock or casing for an air rifle or other shooting gun maybe. It's got a nice rubber butt on the end there as well. That's designed to fit into your right-handed shooting, I imagine. So it curves around, it fits your shoulder there. But yeah, for a tenner, once I clean that up, I think I'll make £15 on it if I sell it. I probably will sell this, but I'm probably going to try and ask quite a bit. Well, I'll put it on for 20, and if I get 15, I'll be happy, but I'd like to see 20 out of it, really, because I think it's quite a well-made piece. So we got that one there. Next up, we've got some more shooty stuff. We've got this one here. We've got this one here. These are just BB guns. Ooh, zoom out a little bit more so you can see it. So we've got two of these BB gun things here. Don't think it is. It could be airsoft, but I don't think it is. They're in pretty warm condition. I haven't tested them out yet. They're pretty plasticky. They look almost metal there, but they're not. They're plastic. But yeah, I bought this in a job lot with some other bits. I'll show you the other bit in a sec. But yeah, I think selling these on, I'll get between £15 and £20 each at carboot. I think the main good thing about this is it's got one of those, it's got, yeah, little red dot sight. I'll get it out nicely, which is pretty cool. And I think these alone will go for like a tenner. So that's probably paid for the whole thing. Paid for these really. Yeah, there's the brand. Can't really see the name. These are just pull spring back ones. So these won't automatic fire like the electrical gas. But still, I think there's some money to be made in these. I'll tell you how much I paid at the end. Some details there. Yes, we've got two of these. One there. And another one here. It's in a bit better condition, that one, I think. Oh, missing the goggles, but no need to worry. But yeah, so hopefully if I get £20 each for them, I'll be very happy. And now this is the one that I'm going to make the real money on. Got this one here. Now this is an electric airsoft AK-40, was it AK-47? Well, it looks like an AK-47, but they got it written as a CM.022. We've got it here. Looks looks like we've got everything we need there for a nice little airsoft gun. It's quite a good size. It feels pretty good. It's all completely plastic, but as I said, it's electric. I know electric airsofts can sell for quite a bit of money. I think they start at about £30. So that's probably how much I'll get for this once I look it over and what have you. So if I get £30 for that and say about £20 for the other two, what's that? About £70. And I paid a grand total of all three BB airsoft rifles. I paid a grand total of just £45. So I think there's quite a bit, I could probably make some money off that. I'll probably try and get a bit higher for them as well if I can. Take them to a car boot again and sell them on for that. Problem is, when people sell stuff like this at the car boot, people worry it's going to be too expensive and they never ask the price. So many people were looking at them and they just didn't want to ask. And I asked him how much they want. He said he wanted £20 each for these. And I said, what, you'd give me a deal on the lot? And he said, shoot me a price. I said, oh, 45. He said, done. So really I should have asked for 35. But hey ho, I think I've got a pretty good deal. So here are today's car boot buys. Mainly airsoft and shooty bits. But yeah, I'm quite happy with what we've got here. I think I've got some good bits. I think I've got some money makers here. And I look forward to trying out these airsoft and BB guns. I'll probably try that in another video. Go through them, see how well they shoot and what have you. So I'm interested to see that. If you want to see that, remember to subscribe to my channel. Click the notifications on if you want to see that as well. But yeah, for today, thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please leave a like. It helps me out. If you want to check out the other videos on my channel and subscribe to my channel, again, that really helps. So today's junky buys, and thank you very much. Bye-bye for now, and see you in my next video. Bye again.